Am I speaking to Ashwin?
Ah, yes, ma'am.
How are you, Ashwin?
I'm fine. What about you, ma'am?
I'm doing really great, Ashwin. Shall we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Ashwin. So before I start my interview, I just want to tell something.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
have to be very cool.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. So can you tell about yourself?
My name is Yashwant Tandu. I'm from Suryapet. I'm completed my bachelor degree in Sai Triveni Degree College at Suryapet in Mahatma Gandhi University. My short-term goal is to achieve my job at a reputed company, and my long-term goal is a higher position in this company.
So I can see many things in your resume.
Okay, ma'am.
So your project is like you have done on something Royal Enfield.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So SPF Zomato. What is a Zomato?
Zomato is online food delivery.
Okay. So you work for Zomato also.
No, ma'am. I'm found a bug in Zomato.
Oh, can you tell me like what kind of a bug you
Uh,
found in that Zomato?
Okay, ma'am. This is a session hijacking. Means we don't know password and username. We take a cookies and we log in that Zomato.
Okay. What is your career objective?
My career objective is providing protection in cyber attacks.
Okay. So you're a cybersecurity student, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have one cybersecurity faculty with me. So you can have a technical session with him also.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, Vishnu. So you mentioned that you have studied cybersecurity.
Yes, sir.
I want to know what all are important topics in cybersecurity. What do you feel is an important thing in cybersecurity?
In a cybersecurity, all is very important. But we know malware analysis and how to system hacking. This is the very important. Why? Because in a company, a black hat hacker first of all attack the computers and he put his malware.
Okay. You mentioned about this Zomato session hijacking,
Yes, sir.
and there is also something about OTP bypass for Royal Enfield.
Yes, sir.
Royal Enfield is a very famous company, as we know.
Yes, sir.
So how do you bypass OTP? And doesn't that company know that they have this vulnerability?
That is, I'm reported to that company,
Okay.
and that is bug in re-passwording, and we said re-passwording, forward password.
Okay.
In that password, I can found that bug.
Okay. So is it available in any other website also, or is it just for Royal Enfield?
Another website means FirstCry.
Okay.
FirstCry also that bug is available.
So you, what is your graduation subject, as you mentioned?
Become CA.
Okay. How do you see the correlation or the relationship between BCom, which is a commerce subject, and the cybersecurity?
I'm become CA, computer applications. In
Okay.
that computer applications belongs to cybersecurity. Some fundamentals are in that computer applications. That's why I'm taking this cybersecurity.
Tell us what is communication.
Communication means how to communicate with other persons.
Very
As a leader, I'm a leader.
Okay.
How to communicate with employees or our teammates
Okay.
and non-IT persons. Managers are non-IT persons.
Okay.
How to communicate, how to explain his non-IT range, and how to explain our IT persons, my team members explain IT purpose. That is communication.
Okay. So fine. As in your resume you have given me about your skills, isn't it? So your skills are like communication, cybersecurity, bug hunter. Okay, many things you have given me. What is critical thinking, please?
Critical thinking means in a company comes a threat. How to thinking in that time. That
Okay.
was some malware attack in a time. How to thinking. First of all, malware attacking, we all shut down the first all computers.
Okay.
That's the first we can do.
So based on that, I don't have much idea about this, sir. Can you tell me like what kind of thinking skills he should have in cybersecurity?
So let me ask you one question first. So you are saying when there is a threat that is happening, like malware attack, you are showing your critical thinking skills.
Yes.
And you are saying the first step you do is to shut down the system.
Yes, sir.
So we have multiple types of thinking skills like analytical thinking and critical thinking.
Okay.
Can you tell me the difference? You are telling me that you are going to shut down. Is it critical thinking or analytical thinking?
That is analytical thinking. Why? Because we analyze that threat process.
Understand this difference. Whenever there is a threat, analyzing the scenario in which you are present can come under analytical skills, analytical thinking. But when you are having a problem, you should think in what resources you are present and taking the best decision out of it. That comes under a critical thinking, where there is a sense of urgency and emergency. Okay, so this kind of understanding comes when you have practical exposure to how attacks happen and real-time experience on how to solve them. Okay. Okay. So there is one more thing. You have mentioned that you are a bug hunter.
Yes, sir.
So and you also have your bug huntings as your project.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me how this bug hunting can help in your career as a penetration tester?
This is a freelancing, and how to bug bounties in a bug, and we support and the companies.
Okay. So is it just the same as you do freelancing and in the companies? Is it just the same procedures, or do we have any differences between pen testing in a company and freelancing as a bug hunter?
Pen testing in your company. I can't do in companies freelancing.
Okay.
Fine. Now tell me, like, where you can see next upcoming 5 years is cybersecurity.
This is the highly protection in this our computer, sensitive information, and we protect the computers and the companies.
If there are two candidates with the same experience,
Okay.
you are having, let's say, 80% of what is expected. The other person is also having 80% of what is expected.
Okay.
Why should we hire you specifically, keeping that person side in cybersecurity? Tell me any 3 technical points that can give you this job.
To as a you provide a test, and how to my work, and I'm using a tools, which type of tools, and I know some programming languages.
Okay, fine. Ishwant, any
Yeah.
questions to like want to ask us? Do you have any questions
No,
for
ma'am.
us? No. Okay, Ishwant, see, as we have done with the interview, I have want to give some feedback.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so it's like I feel you are little nervous
Yes, ma'am.
and you're taking much time, like you're just pausing in between. Okay, so clarity is missing in your sentence formation.
Okay.
So you have a subject knowledge, no doubt in that. But when you're communicating, it's not in a complete way.
Okay.
So you're not able to understand it in proper way. Okay. So what I suggest you is you have to brush up and upgrade your skills more.
Okay.
And please try to come out with good practice of pronunciation and fluency.
Okay.
Okay, fine. That is from my end. So,
And for cyber security, as ma'am has already told you, there is no doubt that you have good knowledge. But in a job, application of knowledge is more important than having knowledge. Okay. Try understanding different scenarios. I'm happy that you have mentioned about cyber warfare, cyber attacks that happen in the world, which is a very good point.
Yes.
But also try to understand how these things happen in real world in technical detail.
Okay, sir.
Okay, any non-technical person would say that cyber warfare is very big thing.
Yes.
But as a technical person, when we go into a company, we should know what are the technicalities, what are the possibilities. So try understanding those, and it would actually be a very added benefit for you and a very beneficial thing for your interview process.
Okay, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. All the best.